Okay, this is Harold's Prog Rock Show Part 17, entirely dedicated to Kansas, the famous prog rock band from the United States of America. Okay, this is the first album, simply titled Kansas. On this album we have some songs, and the good ones are Lonely Wind, Relaxes, Journey from Maria Bron, The Pilgrimage Aperçu, and Death of Mother Nature's Sweet. The first album, good one. Okay, then go to the second album, Song for America. On this album we have some weak songs and some good songs. But at the end of the day, I can also recommend this album. On this album we have Song for America, Lamplight Symphony, and Incommodro, Hymn to the Adman. Okay. Then we go to Mask. Mask has some weak songs and some good songs, and the artwork of this album is very ugly, in my opinion. It's an old painting, I know, but I don't like it at all. Then we go to Point of No Return. Point of No Return is a classic. On this album we have Dust in the Wind, the famous hit single. It's a real classic, and I can recommend Point of No Return from 1977. Left Overture is also a great album, and Left Overture is in my car. Okay. Then we go to Two for the Show. Two for the Show is a great live album. I can recommend it. On CD it's one disc. On LP it's a double album. Then we have Monolith. It's a good one. I can recommend it. Next one is Audio Visions. Also a good one. I can recommend Audio Visions. Then we go to Freaks of Nature, also a good one. Here we have the band. Then we have a comeback album, Somewhere to Elsewhere. The greater part of the songs is good, and there are some weak ones on this one, but at the end of the day I can recommend this comeback album. Somewhere to Elsewhere. Then we have the Prelude Implicit. It's a good album. I really like it. And the latest album is The Absence of Presence. The Absence of Presence. So it's a gatefold. Now you can see the whole thing. The Absence of Presence. The latest album from Kansas. It's a good album, and I can recommend it. There's also a solo album from Carrie Livgren, and the album is called Seeds of Change. It's a very good album. Here we have Carrie, the leader of the band. And on this album there's one song which is done by Ronnie James Dio, the singer from Rainbow. Good album, I can recommend it. Then we go to the vinyl collection. This is Left Overture. In my opinion, the best album from Kansas. And the best song from Kansas is also on this album, and it's called Magnum Opus. 12 minutes long. Left Overture. Then we have here the guys in the band. Steve Walsh, Robbie Steinhardt, Dave Hope, Rich Williams, Carrie Livgren, and Phil Eert. Then go to the live album, Two for the Show. A double album, a great album. I have some live pictures from the band. And also these pictures. Then we have Point of No Return, a classic. Left Outdoor is a classic, and Point of No Return is a classic. Monolith, good album. Drastic Measures, a weak album. And the solo album Seeds of Change from Carrie Livgren. Seeds of Change, a good one. Here we have Carrie with his signature. Okay, I've seen Kansas live in 2005 in the Netherlands during the Arrow Classic Rock Festival. Okay, this was my show about Kansas. I hope you like it. The famous prog rock band from the United States of America. This is the end of this show, Harold's Prog Rock Show. Okay, subscribe to my channel and give a like. Okay, thank you.